Coming to you from SFCS, Studio 402, this is Shannon Today.
It's Wednesday, January 25th. Welcome to this first edition of Shannon Today for 2017.
Here's your news from around the school.
Last week was Crusader Spirit Week. We had a great time celebrating by dressing up in some really fun ways.
Tuesday was Tuesday, and Wednesday was Snooze Day, along with the delicious pancake breakfast.
Thursday was Two-Saders Day, and Friday was Crusader Spirit Day.
We all attended a school-wide pep rally Friday afternoon to get ready for homecoming.
Here are some pictures from Spirit Week.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay. Action. Because it is Shannon. Yeah. Hey. Stop. The third graders will go to the Peace Center Friday, January 27th.
This Friday is also our 100th day of school.
The KT and K5 classes are collecting non-perishable food items to celebrate this day.
Each class already has over 100 items.
That's really great.
Candy grants will be for sale February 1st through the 13th.
This is a great way to send a special Valentine treat to your friends at Shannon.
The 4th graders will go on a field trip to Furman University, Tuesday, February 8th.
Looking ahead, the ACSI Spelling Bee will be Friday, February 17th. Students are practicing now for that event.
February 17th is also a half day of school for lower school students.
Students will be dismissed at 11:45.
To find out about all of Shannon's events and activities, go to shannonforce.com.
Now let's go to Elijah Gotzi for this week's birthdays and then to Taylor Ellis for your weather on Wednesday.
We have several birthdays to announce this week. To get caught up from our last show, we missed a birthday right before Christmas break. Leah Tysinger celebrated her birthday on December 16th. Sorry about that, Leah, and happy birthday. 7th grader Sylvia Boland celebrated her birthday January 5th. KT friend Brady Cox had a birthday January 8th. Third grader Cole Rogers celebrated his birthday January 9th. 10th grader Caroline Johnson had a birthday January 10th. 3rd grader Caitlin Kelly turned a year older January 12th. 1st grader Luke Freeman had a birthday January 13th. KT friend Carter McDowell had his birthday January 15th. 3rd grader Leland Brissy celebrated his birthday January 16th. 5th grader Mackenzie Hayes had a birthday January 22nd. KT friend Hannah Montgomery celebrated her birthday January 23rd. K4 friend Liam Thompson has a birthday Saturday, January 28th. K4 friend Lucas Hedges and our Director of Admissions, Miss Curse, will both celebrate their birthday January 31st. Happy birthday!
We've had some beautiful weather the past couple of days. Today we will see a high of 69 degrees and sunny skies. Tomorrow is a little cooler with a high of 57. The weekend is even cooler with a high of about 50 degrees and a low of 30 degrees. That's cold. It looks like there is no rain though. Get outside and play as much as you can. That's your weather on Wednesday. I'm Taylor Ellis. Now back to you.
Thanks, Elijah and Taylor. Now it's time for
Picture Ponder! Let's go to Morgan Flynn to find out about this week's picture.
Each week on Picture Ponder, we will show you a portion of a picture and ask you to try to identify it. Here's the picture we showed you last time, and watch as we reveal the whole picture. We had a lot of great guesses this time. Most people said that it had something to do with a painting, but we did have one guess that was exactly right. Congratulations to Henry Wild. Good job, Henry. Now here's the picture for this week. Do you think you know what it is? Keep a lookout over the next few days to try to find it. If you have a guess, write it down on a piece of paper along with your name and turn it into the office. We'll reveal the whole picture next week. Happy hunting!
Thanks, Morgan. Be sure to turn in those guesses.
Shannon's basketball season is moving right along. Our varsity men's team is currently 11-4. 11-4. That is a huge deal.
And the middle school boys team has a winning season as well. That's really great.
The varsity men's and women's team both had great games last night against Spartanburg Day. We'll report on that next week. Yes, we will. I'm sure they were great games.
You can also sports events at shannonforest.com.
Go Crusaders!
Here's Kenley Campbell and Aiden Doherty with a joke of the week.
Hey Kenley, want to hear a funny joke?
Sure, what is it?
How do Eskimos make their beds?
I don't know. How do Eskimos make their beds?
With sheets of ice and blankets of snow.
That was pretty funny.
Now it's time for the
Wonder word!
for this week.
The word on the last show right before Christmas was possession.
Let's go to Ansley Peterson to find out this week's word.
We use words every day to communicate with others. The wonder word on our last show was possession. That's something that you have, own, or control, like a book or a pencil. This week's wonder word is boundary. Hear what some students had to say about that word.
What does boundary mean?
I think boundary means like something that is like something that goes in the wash.
Boundary means kind of like the boundary of a house floor, a kind of mulch.
According to the dictionary, a boundary is a line that marks the limits of an area, sort of what keeps something in or out. The fence around a playground is a boundary, but an imaginary line can also be a boundary. Like when your mom says, "You just crossed the line, young man." You know exactly what she means. Hopefully. Be sure to share the wonder word boundary with your family and friends.
Thanks, Ansley. Our student ambassadors play an important role at Shannon.
Elizabeth Spicer recently sat down with 6th grader Eden Cummings to find out about being an ambassador at Shannon.
How long have you been at Shannon, and what are some of your favorite memories from your time here?
I came to Shannon in 2nd grade when I moved here from Iowa, so I've been here for about 4 years. And my favorite memories are when we get to play, when we have field day, and when I went to the speech meet.
What activities have you been involved in at Shannon?
I've been in the speech meet. I have been an ambassador. I went to YIG, and I'm going to go to Mall UN in a couple weeks.
Student ambassadors have an important job to do. What do you like the most about being an ambassador for our school?
My favorite part is being able to help students that don't know about our school and what a great school it is, and helping them to know more about it.
Thank you for your time. You're welcome. I'm Elizabeth, and now back to you.
Thanks, Eden. We appreciate what you do for our school.
We have some fantastic students, teachers, and administrators at Shannon.
We want you to know just how wonderful we think you are.
Here's Libby Ann Austin to tell us about this week's
Spectacular 7 students.
This week's Spectacular 7 students are 4th grader Aiden McConnell, 2nd grader Amelia Crow, 3rd grader David Herrera Ramirez, art teacher Miss Reeves, 3rd grader Bear Peterson, 4th grader Jacob Heckman, and 2nd grader Lily Kane. Be sure to check with your teacher for a special treat. Congratulations!
Thanks, Libby Ann. We really do think you're wonderful.
I agree. Well, that's our show for today.
We want to encourage you to always try your best and to do everything in a way that brings glory and honor to God.
We're going to leave you with some Shannon friends telling about the New Year's resolutions.
Thanks for watching. Bye!
My New Year's resolution is to read more and complete the 20-book challenge.
My New Year's resolution is to listen to the teacher more.
My New Year's resolution is to focus more in class. My New Year's resolution is to do better in math.
My New
Year's resolution is to make new friends.
My New Year's resolution is to be more kind to people.
My New Year's resolution is to donate clothes and toys that I don't play with to Goodwill and people who need.